Hi, I'm Lewis and I enjoy writing. Today we're going to be writing the next episode in my long running episodic story, Life with a Werewolf. Life with a Werewolf is a story about Jason Forte and his friend who's nicknamed Crash. Now, Crash is a real life werewolf. He has formed a pack of humans of sorts around him, and Jason is the latest human he's adopted. Jason was a military veteran who is trying to off himself with alcohol, we'll say. So this current plot arc that I'm doing, it centers around essentially my meth-headed vampire character, titled or named Milton, and he's going to be right now. Jason is trying to track Milton down. He's just recently threatened one of Milton's gang members to get the address of where he is. He's got his friend with him, Eloise, and yeah, the series is a little crazy, but it's entertainingly crazy, I've been told. So, what I'm thinking about actually for this particular episode update, I'm want without revealing too much, I'm wanting to come back and have Crash come back towards the end of things. And I've incapacitated Crash, I've incapacitated the rest of the gang around him, mainly because, well, in the last series, I had Jason look like the weakest character. So this series, I'm going to have him to be the only character, so to speak. And that's kind of the way I try to play things, to try to give things a balance. So every character has a bit of their own heroic moments. He's threatened this character who had originally attacked him inside a grocery store. This series is linked in the description if you're curious to read it yourself. Um, Let me see here. I'm picturing a kind of had a rundown house. He's gonna be basically like Milton sees himself as redneck royalty. So how about the type of place that would, yes, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do like, okay, I know what to do.
How'd you know where you'd have to go? How'd you get so low? It's haunting me. If I could find all our thoughts combined, I'd leave it all behind.
Okay, so here, the house we were led to. So you have some reason for the scene description in here. And this is all one of the things that we do forget is like when you're in first person, scene descriptions have to be in the style of that person that is doing the talking, so to speak. That it's got to be in the style of the head we're in. So if that is head is a 9-year-old girl, for example, she's not going to consider this to be, she's not going to think of the Addams family. She's not going to think of redneck gothic. She would be thinking of um, possibly My Little Pony gone wrong and have her own ways of describing it, for example. So,
Don't take me back. Tell me where to go. I knew you'd show and lift me up. We don't have to stay. We'll hide away. Another day.
okay, so they're marching forward. I'm building tension with this. This line is going to change when I do the rewrites, and I'm not going to record me doing the rewrites. That'll happen tomorrow.
Hide away.
Okay, and yeah, this up here, this is going to be changed as well because I'm noticing now I describe them going through the woods and then I describe the woods, describe the home when they haven't got to the home yet. So that's a plot hole. Is that a solid symbols thing? I'm gonna check. Wait. But yeah, I misspelled his name. I'm gonna fix that. Apparently, intercom is the right word for that. Cool. Okay. Now, I'm going to go back through this here and give a little description on Eloise. I use the term barrier. Where's it at? Anyway, in traditional werewolf myth, a rougarou is basically a werewolf from the Louisiana swamps, and they're ones who, there's this whole bit about Lent and everything to go with it. I twisted it. I made her a gator. So in my version of this, rougarou is gators, not werewolves. So I need to go back and make sure that is clear. I'll do it later. That'll be in the edits that I'm not gonna show on this. Now I got a decision here to make. The way I originally envisioned this ending, considering I've only set up parts of this, that ending would not, I know what to do. So I originally set up a ending here in this story of, where is it? Anyways, I mentioned, and SUV right here, and I was linking that back. Black European SUV, the European dark European SUV. Well, for a lot of the readers, for the few readers of this episodic story, they know that means the Confederation. Here, it's linking back to something else, I will say. How to implement that? Because yeah, I could just have the doors open and somebody walk in, but it reeks of freaking convenience, and I hate convenience in stories. I really do. I know what to do. Typical phrases here: taking out the trash, there's bad blood. I don't want to use typical. Okay, that's where I'm ending this here for today. I'll come up with an ending when I go through the rewrite/editing portion of this. So this is going to be pretty much the finale of this one today, and everything is basically revealed. I'll do a wrap-up story, and that'll end this plot arc. That wrap-up story will be next week, and I'll record me doing that as well. If you hung out with me this long, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got to see, and I hope where this little episodic story went. And I hope you actually check out Life with a Werewolf and enjoy that. It's free. It's just a little story series I do online. The link will be in the description. And I got books. If you want to buy a couple of the books, I would appreciate it. You don't have to. And I'll see you in the next one. Y'all have a good one.
I can tell you all the things wrong with me.